Script: Carbon and the Elemental Friends. Scene: a cozy coffee shop. The atomic perk. 6 elements: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur are sitting on a comfy couch. The mood is light and the air is filled with the smell of freshly brewed coffee. The show's iconic theme song, adapted for the elements, plays in the background. Chorus: I'll be there for you. When the bonds start to form, I'll be there for you. In your molecular storm. Scene: Carbon, played by a Ross-like character. Slightly nerdy but lovable, is holding a coffee cup, looking thoughtfully at the group. Carbon: you know, guys, sometimes I feel like I'm holding everything together. Literally. I mean, do you ever think about how many molecules I'm in? It's exhausting being the backbone of all organic life. Hydrogen, the Chandler of the group, always ready with a quip, smirks and leans in. Hydrogen. Well, someone has to be the backbone, so you just be glad it's not me. I'm always stuck in pairs, like a codependent duo. How? CH. You name it. I never get a moment alone. Oxygen, the Monica of the group, organized and a bit competitive, jumps in. Oxygen. Oh, please, hydrogen. At least you're not constantly pulling double duty. I'm over here bonding with 2 hydrogens at once in water, and still making time for carbon and carbon dioxide. Talk about overworked. Nitrogen, the quirky, Phoebe-like character, speaks up with a dreamy expression. Nitrogen. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I find triple bonds really soothing. It's like a molecular hug that just sticks. Plus, I'm practically holding the atmosphere together. No big deal. Carbon chuckles, shaking his head. Carbon, I get it. Nitrogen. But have you ever tried being in a 4-way bond? It's a lot of pressure. Literally, sometimes. I'm out here forming chains, rings, and even sheets. I'm like the yoga instructor of the elements, flexible, but always stretched thin. Phosphorus, the Joey of the group, friendly, but often clueless, suddenly looks up from his sandwich. Phosphorus: wait, we're talking about bonds. I thought we were discussing snacks. But hey, speaking of bonds, anyone need a little energy? I'm your guy ATP, baby. Just call me the energy currency of life. He winks and takes a big bite of his sandwich. Sulfur, the Rachel of the group, stylish and slightly sarcastic, rolls her eyes. Sulfur: ugh. Phosphorus: we get it, you're full of energy. But do you know how hard it is to keep up appearances when you're constantly being typecast as the stinky one? I'm more than just bad smells, you know. I'm essential for proteins. Hello. Beauty is skin deep, literally. Carbon laughs, setting down his coffee cup. Carbon: you guys, we've got it tough, sure, but together, we're unstoppable. I mean, look at what we do. We're in DNA, proteins, ATP, and so much more. Life on Earth wouldn't exist without us. Oxygen nods enthusiastically. Oxygen. Totally. And you, Carbon, are the star of the show. We all revolve around you. Well, not in a literal sense, that's my job in cellular respiration, but you know what I mean. Hydrogen raises his cup, toasting Carbon. Hydrogen: here's to Carbon, the life of the chemical party. You're like the Ross Gellar of elements, always there when life needs you. A little bit nerdy, but totally dependable. Nitrogen raises her cup too. Nitrogen. Yeah, to Carbon, and to all of us for being the best group of elements a molecule could ask for. Everyone raises their cups, smiling and laughing. Chorus: I'll be there for you. When the bonds start to form, I'll be there for you. In your molecular storm. The camera zooms out as the group clinks their cups together, laughing and joking as the scene fades to black. Narrator: in the world of chemistry, bonds may break and reactions may fizzle. But one thing's for sure, these elements will always be there for each other, forming the connections that make life as we know it possible. So next time you think about what keeps your body ticking, remember, it's all thanks to Carbon and his elemental friends.